Sarah Weed. I'm going to be your social worker today.
Hi, I'm Melissa.
Today we're going to talk about some changes you decided to implicate in your life. Could you tell me about the changes you decided to make?
This year I decided to make three changes spiritually, financially, and physically.
Yeah, those are really important changes. Could you elaborate on each of the changes and how you're making each change?
Um, so, physically, I'm uh, paying more attention to my health. I'm eating more healthier. I'm working out 5 to 6 days a week. Um, Financially, I'm saving more money. Um, Stop spending going out shopping for things I don't need.
Very good.
I'm let's see, with for financial, I'm saving more money. Like I said, I'm making my husband, me and my husband, we have accounts, a saving account where we're saving up to buy our house, and we stopped him from shopping as well because he had a shopping thing going on, and now we're just paying more attention to our finances. Spiritually, reading my Bible more. Took a few classes, actually a Christian's Foundation class and gospel literature class, and um, trying to go to church more, just including God in everything I do, praising Him, changing my music and the things that I do.
Yeah, those are very good changes for just a whole body. Your changes are like for the whole body, which is very important for happiness in life. And I think you're doing a very good job. What steps are you taking for each one? Like the steps.
Um, for the physical, as I stated, I'm counting calories now. Um, I feel like what you do most is what you do best. So what I'm doing is I'm putting fitness in my face all the time. On Instagram, I'm following fitness people. I'm learning what they do, learning how they eat, uh, learning their ways, and trying to train myself so that I can do the same, so I can be successful in my weight loss and successful in being fit. um, Spiritually, again, I'm surrounding myself with gospel music. I'm cutting out the worldly music, and I'm surrounding myself with positive people who's also seeking God as well, who's on the same path as I am. Financially, I'm not going out as much, not shopping as much. I'm taking time and I'm shopping in my closet now because I was a person who had clothes with tags on them. And every time I got ready to go, I would just go repurchase versus using what I already have. So I'm definitely being more cautious of spending.
Why are you making these changes?
Um, well, I just feel like this is my year for fitness, period, in my whole life. Fitness, like I said, spiritually, mentally, physically, and I just want to become a better me and more stable me. And I'm planning on buying a house soon, so the financial thing is very necessary to be able to purchase my home, hopefully by the end of the summer.
Yeah, that's very
Um,
correct. That's very
yeah,
important.
and physically, I'm tired of being sluggish. I'm tired of putting crap into my body. I'm just would like to be fit and I would like to see a change in my body. I'm tired of doing just enough where I look good in my clothes or good in a certain outfit. I and taking pictures, you have to kind of hold your stomach in. So I'm over that part. Spiritually, it was time for me to definitely get closer to God, especially where I want to go, because I'm looking for blessings now, and I know that I'm getting older, and now I understand more. And at first, I had a difficult time understanding things in the Bible, but now you're older now, and I'm more mature, and I'm understanding.
That's very good. Yeah, I like the way you were taking your steps. It seemed like you have everything in order. That you have your goals. What is the worst thing that you think can happen if you don't, meet your goals and your steps and everything that you're working so hard to accomplish?
For me, because I'm definitely not a quitter, I'm a person who go all the way. I go hard. So the worst thing that could happen is it may take me a little more time than I expected to get my goals completed.
Yeah. Um, how important is it for you to succeed in each each one of these goals? Because you have three very important ones. How important are each one of these goals for you to succeed in?
All three of them are very important to me. On a scale of 1 to 10, all three of them would definitely be a 10. because I believe that it would definitely have to be, you have to be very focused, and you have to make sure that you put those things in order in your life where they're important, because things that are not important you won't work as hard on. So as long as you make those things all important, then you're definitely all set to go for me.
If you had a scale from zero being the it's not that important to 10 being it's very very important, where would you rate every single goal, all three of your goals right now?
Okay. All three of my goals, again, is very important to me. So I would definitely put them all on a scale of 10, because one is not more important than the other. And if there was one I would have to pick that was more important, it would definitely be spiritually, because of my background. I grew up and I know in my beliefs, I believe
Yes.
that with God anything is possible. Without Him, you're for me, I'm nothing. So all of them are equally important. Definitely is a 10, and I definitely putting on working very hard to achieve all of these goals.
Yeah. Do you have a time frame in achieving these goals? Did you give yourself like a time frame on each goal?
Well, overall in my life, I would say I gave myself for those things that I like buying a house, and which is stability, and which it goes into my financial fitness. I had gave myself 5 years, because I just always told myself I want to be pretty steady and stable by the time I was 30.
Yes.
Um, but when I started really focusing and working harder to achieve
Yeah.
those goals I set for 5 years will be completed by next year. So
Very, very good. That's
now,
very good.
after I get those done, I'm just really looking to set higher goals and keep pushing. So I don't have an exact time frame, as long as I can get them done in a reasonable time.
That's very good. I think right now you're doing a very good job in completing in implementing your changes, and I think you have your goals set and you have your steps set to each goal, and I think you're doing a very good job, and I just
Thank
want you to
you.
keep that up and take, like, if you can help somebody as you bring yourself closer to each goal, that probably would be really good. And anytime you need any more encouragement or help or any resources, I am always here to help, and I can answer any questions you would like to answer, and any other resources that you probably that could probably help you with all the rest of your goals. I don't know too much about spiritually, but of course financially we have classes and we have different things that we can offer, and especially with home buying, different programs. And with the fitness, we do also have like nutritionists that we can probably get you
Oh,
dealt with, because health is very important to be healthy.
definitely.
That will give you like cheaper health care and everything. So that's
Definitely.
very important. But I think right now what you're doing is good. And I think you should just continue on your path and continue on your goals and stay focused and strong with it. Well, thank you for
Definitely.
coming.
Thank you so much for your time. You have a good one. Thanks for having me.